That bag is a cherry tree. The bag and the green wire underneath is deer protection. And that's a flowering maple that did not make it through the winter. I'm so sad. It was beautiful. And that is another cherry tree that I actually uncovered and was going to put the fencing around, and didn't get to it, and the deer started chomping on it, so I had to put the bag back on it. And the deer corner's getting busy again. I mean, the bird corner is getting crazy again. And luckily we have, or this winter, there was a mountain lion, like, living in the back of the houses somewhere back here. And so the deer population has seriously decreased, because this pasture across the road would be full. Like, sometimes we counted like 50, 60 of them. And so they've thinned out. I think you might be able to see the TP circles too. That was a convent, and this was the nuns' farm. This whole area at one point, way, way, way back when. And yes, we definitely do have spirits, but I've done a lot of cleansing, so the spirits that are left are they're just they're chilling, non-malevolent. I can't even say that word. But yeah, the house has spirits. Look how pretty. They're just singing in the rain. I love to sit out here and just watch them. And that fence was way better last year, but that was the path the deer were coming through, that side of the yard, or right there. And I wanted to keep everything pristine, or in good shape over there for the birds, because I have cat mint and spearmint and mullein and all kinds of things growing over there. Plus that's a lilac bush, and then that's a chokecherry bush. And so I stopped that path for them, but they still found a way to eat my sunflowers that I had for the birds over there. But yeah, so that's like the little bird habitat I keep over there. And the only thing I weed from the bottom over there is the vines, the flowering vines that murder everything. But I have like all kinds of stuff growing over there. So, and that's where I dropped like the mullein after it went to seed and died, and I broke it off. I tucked them back in that corner, right there in that corner, and so hopefully they'll reseed and come back again there. And all those cinder blocks in the front right there was where I had mullein and mint and marigolds and goodness, what else did I have there? Can't really recall right now. But I had two kinds of mint. I had cat mint, not nip, but mint, and I had spearmint. I planted everything there in those cinder blocks. And my sages. I had 3 different kinds of sages over there, because I planted everything in those bricks that the deer wouldn't eat, and so that was awesome. I just love watching them. And it rained pretty hard a little bit ago, but it's moved on now. And what's really funny is we have the young birds that can't hold on to the suet feeder, and so some are young enough that their parents are still feeding them, but some of them are, old enough to try to feed themselves. They just don't know how to like hold on to it and eat. They like the fence too. But Yeah, I love watching little babies learn how to do it. Anyway. Yeah, we're just a couple minutes from being clear up there in the hills.